He has the sign. He comes set, kicks and fires. This one swung on, hit pretty high and pretty deep. To the track, to the wall. Out of here for a Husky homer. Legged out an infield single to get there. Kick and the pitch. Hard down the third base line. That should be extra bases for Zan von Schlegel. He is running hard towards second. Thompson slides into third safely. 2 on in scoring position with 1 down for the Huskies. 2 guys on, 1 down. An infield that loves to turn double plays. 7-1, the Husky lead. The kick and the first pitch. This one's grounded right back to him. He'll go to second for 1. On to first. Twin ports. Twin killing again. Oh, these Huskies just love to do that. Runner goes on the first pitch. Surwick stiff as a statue. The throw is off the line. And in there safely is Kelly with his 3rd stolen bag of the ballgame. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Oh, there's that changeup again. That thing is nasty. Sean Waite's trying to put up his 5th straight scoreless inning on Duke's night. Grounded hard. Ethan Surwick gets it on the dive. Throws across the diamond. They got him. Oh, what a play for the Triple Crown candidate Ethan Surwick. Does it on every side of the baseball. He shoots this one, bouncing up the middle. That is going to be another base hit. Tommy Farmer getting the wave around from Jake Pashby at third. He scores easily. The throw is high. It's another RBI base hit for Ethan Surwick. It's a beautiful day for the bases to be loaded. Cole trying to unload him. Swings at this one, little looper into the outfield. It's dropping quickly, and it's down for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. They'll hold everybody else. 2-0 Huskies. Ethan Cole with a bloop single. Kingsley Guthrie leading off here. He swings at this one, puts a charge into it to center. Going back to the track, to the wall. It's off the glove. Guthrie takes a big turn around second, losing his helmet as he goes. The helmet's off. He's on the bag. It's a leadoff triple for Kingsley Guthrie. Bases loaded. The pitch. Swung on, hit hard, caught by Trey Craig. Oh, what a play for the Husky first baseman.
Is in scoring position at second right now.
Little tapper off the end of the bat. Going to be a tough play. Late to cover was Ferris, and everybody's safe. Could be a double steal. Instead, it's a hit and run, and it's a base hit for Cal Elvis. In comes Palmer. On to third is Fairchild. Everybody's safe, and it's 2-0 Huskies. McIntyre goes. Here comes the 1-1. Pitches outside. Throw off the line, and McIntyre has second base stolen. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, runners on first and second. Key trying to load the bases. The 3-2, swung on and missed. What a strikeout. What a spot for Cal Elvis. The Duluth crowd and firing on all cylinders. He lifts one high and deep the other way. Back to the track, to the wall. Out of here for a Husky homer. Welcome back into Wade Stadium in Duluth, Minnesota, the busiest inland port in these United States, and that is the MV John J. Boland, a diesel-powered Laker owned by the Buffalo-based American Steamship Company. Built in 1973 in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, renamed from the original name, Charles E. Wilson. It's now the John J. Boland since 2000. A self-unloading vessel, carries limestone, which I believe she's unloading there, grain, coal, and iron ore on the Great Lakes. Not a single base runner to speak of so far through the first 3 frames of this game. 1-1 count to Noah Furch, batting in the 4-hole after he started to come on hot. Shoots this one deep in the hole to shortstop and a slow roller. Cross the diamond. Did they make the play? Yes, they did. A great play by Owen Ross, the shortstop for the Waterloo Bucks. He's looked very strong so far. Made 3 of the 4 outs for the Waterloo Bucks here in the bottom of the second inning.
You mentioned a few batters ago that Marcus Pointer gives Darryl Handelsman and the Bucks credit for being one of the best coached baseball teams in the Northwoods League. Well, a lot of that is defense and base running, and that is what we talk about with the Bucks every time we play them. They can really field the baseball, and they can run the base paths, which gets them extra runs here, and they're just a really tough team to play.
1-0 to Ethan Cole, skied down the line. That one's going to go foul past the first base side into foul territory, and it'll bounce off our production bus out there. I should say production trailer. That's where our production crew is making this broadcast possible that you are watching right now. Evens things up, 1 ball, 1 strike to Ethan Cole.
That might explain why the Huskies have yet to sweep the Waterloo Bucks. One of the only teams, if not the only team, that they haven't been able to sweep in their division.
Soft tapper to short once again. Owen Ross fires and makes the out.
Owen Ross has been a Huskies killer, too, not just with his defense, as we've seen 4 ground ball outs to him tonight, but with his bat, too. He's had some clutch swings against these Huskies. But the Huskies are one of the best teams in the league at taking advantage of opposing mistakes. They are a very advantageous baseball team. If you walk them, if you make errors against them, they will run up the score in the innings. The Bucks, that hardly happens with them.
Big swing and a miss from Jake Downing. Another lefty here in the Huskies lineup. Batting today in the 6 hole. It's been 5 up and 5 down for Elfring. Matching what we've seen so far from Sean Waits. Another pitcher's duel could be in order. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed outside. Downing back into the box, waiting on an even count pitch. Just above the letters, 2-1. Two balls and a strike, 2 down. The kick, the pitch. Just outside again, 3-1. And Downing a ball away from being the first base runner for either side in this ballgame.
Got a hitter's count. He's come on really hot as of late. Downing swinging a very good baseball bat right now.
Swing and a shot. That one's headed to the gap. Larry Edwards going to have to watch it as it bounces and one hops off the wall. Downing steams into second base. It's a Dukes double with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd.
And he keeps on swinging the hot bat. There you go, Jake Downing, coming off of numerous multi-hit efforts, including a 3-hit night in lacrosse where we saw that power. Home run over the right field wall. He drives that one into the right center gap. One hops, a big old wall here at Wade Stadium. Downing has impressed lately. And now maybe some 2-out magic here. Huskies have been able to do it with 2 outs lately.
You are a prophet, my friend. Every time you mention something, we get a perfect demonstration. Tyler Palmer, 7-hole hitter for the Huskies. Watches the first pitch outside, called strike 1. Just clipped the outside edge of the plate. Clock strikes the 7 o'clock hour. Downing takes his lead off of second, hoping to be the first run to score here for the Duluth Dukes. 0-1 count, low and outside, 1-1. Even count. Elfring looking back to second a couple times. There goes Downing. Swung on, hit up the middle. That's going to get a run home. 1-0 Duluth Dukes here at Wade Stadium. Jake Downing comes in on an RBI single from Tyler Palmer. Another gorgeous piece of hitting, and the Huskies do it again with 2 outs. Shea Maloney, prophet extraordinaire.
Well, it's easy when the Huskies have been playing as good a baseball as they have, and trends continue. Downing smokes the ball on a 3-1 hitter's count into the gap, and he gets himself into scoring position. Also put himself in motion there, which didn't hurt anything either. Tyler Palmer, way to come up clutch. How about the Huskies' clutch hitting lately?
Swing and a miss, runners going. Palmer dives into second as the ball gets away. He's up and running towards third. Here comes the throw from Larry Edwards. He's in there safely. "180 feet worth of base paths just got stolen by Tyler Palmer. Dukes already lead this 1-0 over the Waterloo Bucks. It's 8-hole hitter Cal Elvis, the designated hitter for Duluth, trying to drive in that next run. The 0-1 pitch to him, swung on and missed again. We've seen Elvis both hit and pitch already in his short stint with the Duluth Huskies. The 0-2, called strike 3. But the Dukes strike first. It's 1-0 against Waterloo as we head to the third. You're watching the Northwoods League Sports Network.